And welcome back. This is Fearless Anderson running More Division 2 for you. We have a ton going on in this Rise Up season, so let's take a quick look and get started. All right, so the first thing you're going to need to want to do is look at this season pass, and if you so choose, Agent, to purchase the upper echelon of your season levels, it comes with a whole ton of cool stuff, a lot that you can unlock just by playing, but there's some stuff that you can only get by buying. And number one is you unlock the Agitator just by logging in. It's one of your first awards. It is lovely. All right, so we're going to have some fun playing with that one. You also get a Rise Up Prestige Bronze patch just for doing it, and a Black Tusk drone, which is an apparel item. And we'll take a look at that in just a second. And it can be used on all of your drone variants. You're getting some cool skins. You've got some new outfits. Love that. Some really cool Rise Up caches. New little hat for the Stitch headgear. And a bunch of great items. Okay, so already up to bronze. Some new vests, Stitch jacket and pants. And there are a few other items like you've got what does that even say? Kushig plate. New boots. There's a new backpack that you're going to be able to get. New masks. The investor. Can't wait to get that one. And a whole slew of other cool items. You got the interchange. You've got the flax mask, new knee pads, the rose knee pads. You've got a backpack, the bulldog, which I just got through a cache, so you don't have to necessarily wait to activate that. You got the rose knee pads, like I said, another agitator coming later. The trader, which looks like it's going to be a little bit of fun. Can't wait to see what that can do. Clean Hands backpack, which I have, and some cool boots, some cool car bomb gloves, car bomb jacket. I mean, there is a ton of awesome items, okay? And then ultimately, you're going to get a skin for your agitator with more constellations on it. That'll be fun. That'll be your ultimate reward for hitting level 100. We also have some journey items going on. Okay, so let's take a look. Eliminate enemies with weapons that have at least one mod on them. Okay, that's easy. Shade skill kills, another one that's super cake, depending on what you're doing. Deconstructing gear, optimizing gear, completing the resource convoy activity. Okay, see what that one does. Destroying weak points, looting items of specialized or higher quality. Once you hit 30, it's pretty much guaranteed. And the Lincoln Memorial on any difficulty. That is Journey Mission 1. All right, Journey Mission 2, as you look through it, ton of stuff, easy peasy. Now you'll notice 1 and 3 are concurrent activities, so get to it. 2 enemies within 1 second of each other kills. That's pretty easy. Cover kills, shade skills, Warhound or mini tank weak points, consecutive headshot kills while all 3 module stacks are equal. Not sure what that means yet, but you'll notice that we're getting new mods, so that'll be fun. Obstructor virus enemies. Don't even know what that means. Inversion field enemies from a distance. No idea what those are going to be. That's going to be fun to learn. And then, of course, you've got a whole bunch of other journeys. So take a look at those. Play them as you go. Let me know what you think of them as we play. Dark Hours Raid, Paradise Lost Incursion, Iron Horse Raids. Okay, that's going to get interesting. Look at that. All of them. It's pretty much every major mission in the game. That's going to be for all the marbles and a ton of cool stuff. You got firmware rewards. Not sure what that's going to require. But there you go. So, I mean, there is a ton of stuff in this season, and I can't wait to really get started on it. But you'll notice, receiver components, protective fabrics, etc. You're going to be getting a lot of cool stuff. stuff. All right, so the events that are going on in this current week, you've got the Descent Surge, which I will avoid like the plague because I absolutely hate the Descent. Best time to take the simulation while earning double Descent currency and NSA tech throughout the event. I might actually go and check that out. You got about 3 days left as of today, which is a Friday. Then you've got Proficiency XP coming up on the 7th. Deadeye Overdrive, which is probably a headshot related, right? Yeah, headshot damage, weapon damage, and stuff. That's going to be fun. And stay tuned after April 21st for more events. So with that in mind, okay, so there is some stuff that if you purchased the big bundle, that it comes with, including, trying to find it, you have 2 new top secret or classified assignments. There's one that's going to be at the Library of Congress, which I need to find. I'm not even sure where it's at, so I've got to keep looking for that one. But they're going to pop up as your dark purple or dark blue extras. I have a feeling, and it's just I'm intentionally staying offline so I don't spoil it for myself, yep, there it is. There's the new classified assignment. So let's go ahead and do that so you get a feel for what it requires. Love that they've got some new missions in here. Love that we're advancing the game, making it more interesting, making it harder, making it more of a challenge, whatever. All right, so what am I running today? I have equipped the newest rifle. And I've got the agitator going on. All right, so let's go ahead and see if it'll let me, yep, damage to armor. We're going to optimize this because that is one of the things you've got to do. I want to make this as strong as possible. Confirm. Oh no, I'm out of stuff, so I'm going to have to get more materials. But anyway, so that's what I'm running. But I also picked up is the new Bulldog backpack. Mark that as favorite so I don't accidentally delete it. Weapon handling, magazine size, critical hit damage, yada yada. Perfect composure while in cover increases total weapon damage by 20%. Okay, so those cover kills, that's going to come in clutch. Let me know what you think of that one in the comments. And then the next one is the Thistle backpack. Okay, so what does that do? Weapon handling, magazine size, crit hit. Okay, so it's a crit backpack if you get the max on the Royal Works. So that's a new armor set that we're working with. All right, while in cover. Okay, so the regular Thistle backpack is only 10% or 15%, but the Perfect Composure with 20%. Okay, so Royal Works new armor set that we're going to be playing with, and I think that there are other things as well. All right, so I got the Kushug plate and the Robin. Okay, now those are going to be also, it's a crit build, so that's going to be fun. Amplifies total weapon and skill damage by 15% by 2 pulsed enemies. Okay, that's going to be fun. And the Perfect Gunslinger, I love that. Increases total weapon damage by 28% for 5 seconds. Buff is lost for 5 seconds if you weapon swap while it is active. Okay, so you're going to have to be intentional with how you play with that one. Okay, lots going on there. Going to go ahead and mark that as a favorite just to keep me from accidentally losing it. But right now I am running my regular DPS build, even though I look different because I was just trying out these new outfits. So let's take a look. We've got a new skin for it, a Black Tusk drone. All right, so we're going to go ahead and mark that. That's always fun. Yeah, so there we go. Now, also, it's got some weapons coming in. We got, I can delete that. A lot coming our way. So let's go ahead and get started, shall we? Let's go ahead and delete some stuff, make some space. Still working towards that Proto Lab. Here we go. This is what they're talking about, making things even more better. Okay, so if you notice, the cost to upgrades down low to upgrade my armor sets to prototype, I'm gonna have to collect whatever that prototype material is down at the bottom right. So we're going to be collecting that, and we'll talk about that as we go once I start unlocking some of that stuff to make it more better. And of course, we've got the library now fully, open again for stuff. So that's going to be fun. Tinkering, same thing. Don't even know what that's going to require. That's going to be interesting. We're going to have some fun learning these new ropes. And of course, my expertise, I want to max out my rock and roll as soon as I can, get that thing to level 30 so that I can start making a rock and roll prototype, baby. That's going to be fun. Oh, nice. I have enough to get it to 30, I think. Yep. Let's go ahead and do that. All right. Now I got a plus 30 rock and roll. That's always fun. That is my favorite automatic shotgun. So keep that in mind. Got that to a level 30. That's going to come in clutch later on down the line. All right. So we talked about the Rise Up cache. Let's go ahead and take a look. What do we get? Okay. Weighted vest. New blue armor set is the core strength. Nice. Okay. That's going to be fun. I need all the materials I can get. So let's see what we got. Okay, and another couple rise up caches down here. Let's see what we get. All right, got some core strength from Royal Works. All right, daffodil holster for Royal Works and the lion gloves for Royal Works. Love it, love it, love it. All right, I'm gonna have to play around with those to really get to know them. Obviously, I just picked them up, so it's going to take some time. I will keep you posted on what I think of them, especially once we max them out and the like. Just got to make sure I don't delete them by accident, because that would be embarrassing. Ooh, okay, so I have 2 of them, so I'm going to mark that one and keep that one. Nice. So I can already start working on leveling some of those bad boys up. Keep that as a favorite faux show. And here we go. Oh, nice. I'm going to keep that one and mark that one for garbage. Keep that one because I don't have another yet. Nice. So expertise, I'm going to donate all junk just to start leveling some of those things up. Right on. So let's get to it. Let's go find this classified mission. Whoop. All right, so as you play through this season, let me know in the comments below what you think of it so far. Not entirely sure what's going on yet because I have intentionally kept myself in the dark. No idea how good this rifle's going to be. I may immediately regret it. We'll see. But you never know until you try, right? Okay, so not a secondary fire, but let's see how it does. Okay, it's a semi-decent rifle. Okay, it's not bad, but we'll get to it. We'll get it figured out. All right, so working our way towards this classified assignment. It's underground, so we'll see where this takes us. And it has always bothered me that there wasn't more in this area.
Assignment location detected.
Okay, it says locate the entrance, and it is somewhere underneath here. So we're going to find out if there is anything interesting going on over here in just a second.
Malfunctioning. System back online.
I wonder. Okay, I'm leaving the mission area, so obviously it's somewhere in this area. All right, if you look in your map, zoom in. Okay, there we go. Got an underground entrance right there. Got to go in through the manhole, apparently. So we're going to find out in just a sec. Nice. All right. And it has seriously bugged me how much they put over here, how often. I mean, every bounty is on this map is here. So here you go. Breach team. Okay, so we've got an of 6. So let's go ahead and scan this, and we're going to find out. All right, got 5 collectibles and 1 backpack trophy. Let's get it on. We'll stick with challenging. It's worth it. And no mission directives today. Yes, I would like to play it, please. Well, let me in. Let me play. Now, I did notice online they have done a bug report. So hopefully, there we go. Start mission. I was just not reading. Reading. It saves lives, kids. So, new classified mission. All right, while we're waiting for this, if you haven't already, hit that like, hit that subscribe button, and join the Fearless family.
Library of Congress. From what I can scrape from Shapira's logs, she's investigating True Sun activity around there.
Too cool. New mission, baby. Up, then there's a comm.
Portable device detected.
First comm.
Manny, I'm having some weird comms issues, so I don't know if you can hear this, but I'm working to the east of Capitol Hill, and man, these True Sun clowns never fail to disappoint. I've got a sergeant intent on purging the Library of Congress of knowledge with no value to America. Whatever the hell that means. I'm gonna put a bullet in him, but to be safe, I'm heading to the archives to download a full archive in case we need to recreate it all one day. Oh, and I can't be sure, but I think someone's been tailing me here. They're good, but I don't know. I can sense it.
All right, so we're going to go help, either help an agent or find an agent who is now deceased, possibly. All right, so that was our first comm. I'm not sure how I feel about this Black Tusk drone. All smoky and like, but it looks pretty. There we go. Got to shoot the box right there. Let's take a look at our map real quick. Ooh. All right. So it's going to be a fairly large mission. Nice. Okay, something that way. Nope. So far not picking up anything new. All right, pays to look around, see what's what. Okay, and we go up the elevator. Secure the lobby.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Hey, listen up. This is Sergeant Sawyer. We've got wolves in the hen house, boys. I told you this would be worth that. Everyone off transferring in detail. I want this dealt with quick. Just don't let this one escape.
Ow, that dude hurt. Maybe I don't want
Immediate medical
to
assistance
level up
needed.
this brand new weapon just yet. But we'll see. I think we can handle this for now. It's only on challenging after all. Come here. Where are you going? Come here. Alright, we're gonna take this fight to him. Because I am tired of you running. Alright. Rifle's not bad.
Electronic device detected.
Okay, where? Where might you be? Let's take a look. Okay, so it's right above me. Let's mark it. Let me climb up. Yep, there we go. Maybe. Ah. Did that open a gate? Must have. There we go. And that's how you open this gate. To find the comm.
Wallace, when'd you come over from the JTF? Just over 2 months ago, Sergeant. Right. I wasn't sure how you'd shape up, but you've been settling in. You can handle yourself in a skirmish, and you don't need too much. Now, I hear from the men you're an English professor. I taught English and creative writing at community college for a couple of years, but we really concentrated on adult literacy, and let's save time and call that a yes.
Yep.
Nature has a way of putting tools in my hand. Sir, let me lay it out for you, Professor. This country has a sickness of intellectualism. Music teachers can call themselves doctors. Real doctors just spout bullshit to make you take a pill. But now, the Lord has put me in this building with the means to do something about it. You and me are gonna make a statement. So when we finally rebuild society, we build on solid ground. I want an audit of this library.
Oh shit.
All the books, all the files, all of it. And I want to know what's worth keeping. This is one of the biggest libraries in the world. And that's the problem. This library should only contain real, true, foundational knowledge, and nothing else. I mean math, I mean physics, I mean history. Some history. What
Oh, hell no.
need here is poetry, art criticism, gender studies, and the like. Do you follow? Sir, the collection here is one of the biggest in the world. It would take decades. You've got weeks. I don't care how you do it, but the library computers all work, and you can use the men who ain't patrolling to dig shit out of the archive. Work something out, Professor.
Oh, hell no. Nah, that ain't cool. Alright, I'm going to switch over to my St. Elmo's just for the sake of being able to kill these guys fairly quickly. And we'll get started
The library
on the
gets
real game.
thousands of tourists. Hell, been here on school trips. A lot of the building was locked off from the public. Only librarians and guides had the credentials for full access.
Okay, won't let me in the door. Search for the librarian. Alright, well, we're taking a good, lovely tour of this whole building. Let's take a look. Okay, won't let me hack, won't let me open. Let's see what the map shows. Okay, so it's somewhere in here. I guess we'll head on down. Alright, so I'm not seeing anything to shoot to open a gate. But you never know. Nope, won't let me up. So that's probably the exit then. Alright, here we go. Got something electrified. Looking to see if I can see a generator or something to shoot. Nothing turns red. Alright, we'll run around to the other side. Gotta be something around here. Oh. They have a sign pointing to stairs. Okay, definitely something going on over here. Alright, let's take a look. And this is why I enjoy the game, because I want the puzzle. I love this game because of the puzzles. Alright, not seeing anything to shoot just yet. These are definitely an electrified fence. So, what do we do? Nothing to shoot. Very strange. So yeah, I'm looking from the stairs point of view, nothing. Okay, it won't let me over. This is why I love The Division. Real challenge. Ah. How did I walk right past that and not even realize it? Turn it off. And there you go. You've turned off the gate. It is no longer electrified. Let's move forward. Nothing else to grab over here. Ah, here we go. Interact with the bookshelf.
A hidden safe. Holy shit. I could see something odd in the blueprints, but I couldn't figure out what it was. I used to love secret rooms and tunnels and stuff as a kid. It's cool to actually find one.
Okay. Where is it, though? And out here. That's weird. Search for the librarian's credentials. Not finding anything searchable just yet. Here we go.
Access key detected.
That's the librarian's key card. That should get you deeper into the building.
Nice. Here we go. Now we can get into that door upstairs. I anticipate at some point we're going to actually have some enemies. So I would anticipate we're on the other side of this door. Love this. Anything worth getting? Alright, loot everything because you never know. Okay, here we go through the door and down the rabbit hole.
Just straight up burning books. How can you do something like that and not know you're the asshole?
Amen to that. Alright, moving. Pop your head up. I dare you. Alright. Oh, hello. So you think your kung fu is pretty good, eh? That's what I'm talking about. Alright, Inner Sanctum, fucking book burning bastards. Those of you who know a little bit about me and my past, I am also a former English teacher, and that is a absolute sin to burn books. You just don't do it. And that is messed up. All of that knowledge and thought and art and emotion just gone. What fuckers. Alright, so some searchable areas over here. Nothing fancy so far. Okay. Ooh, got a ladder going down now. Could be something over here worth checking out. Okay, got a lootable crate. Not seeing anything else, but let's check this wall just to be safe. Okay, nothing else in here, but that's good to know. Alright, so it is searchable down here. Keep that in mind. I'm sure there might be something else. What I'm not seeing are any electric boxes, etc. Verify. Trust but verify. Okay, keep that in mind. Lots going on around here. I will fully explore this again. I will play this over and over and over again. Okay, so can't jump up there. Maybe. Oh, hello. Love that. Hello. Can't break windows, unfortunately. That would be fun if you could. Alright, nothing in there, but cool, good to know. Some climbable areas. Alright, let's go on inside. Check everything. God, these empty shelves, how sad. Okay, so far no hidden buttons or nothing. Right, no doors. And no, I am not seeing any electric boxes for shooting, so keep that in mind. All right, nice little map. I'm sure that'll come in handy. Oh, and we are up top.
Explosives detected.
Whole lot of baddies.
What? They're set up to destroy the building. What do they hope to gain? Okay. As a precaution, we need a complete copy of the digital archive. If they do blow this place, at least we'll be able to rebuild a collection. The servers are in the collection vaults.
Good God, look at all this explosives. You sons of bitches. Not even sure where to go, but kill these guys first. Alright, up on the scaffolding. Oh, hello. A lot going on in this building. And an elevator. I am checking everything first. Okay, no entry point. Alright, not seeing any. Alright, let's verify before we go. Okay, they got some stuff that's definitely findable. Oh, do we have a lock, maybe? Yep, yes we do. Good to know. Alright, before we go down that elevator shaft, I want to backtrack and check everything. Go. Nothing special. But good to know. There is stuff. Alright, let's do a little exploration before we go down the elevator shaft, because I was running and gunning. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything of importance. I think you can go both sides, so that might be... Ooh, hello. So let's take a quick look. And if this door is locked or blocked, follow the scaffolding. Okay, it's where we came up. Won't let me turn anything. How sad. Look at all this just knowledge that they are just wasting and destroying. It's what fascists do, boys and girls. Do we have... Oh, well, I guess I'm back where I started. Cool, full circle. Didn't see anything else. Let's do this.
Portable device detected.
Where? Let's make sure we mark that.
Electronic device detected.
And it looks like it's below us. Going down. Okay, I've got some stuff that's lit up, so up, here we go. Okay, doors are numbered. Oh, hello. There's my thing.
Professor Chucklefuck. You got a lot of guys pissed off.
Don't call me that. Why? What is it now?
Your burn list. You're giving us decimal code numbers for shit to get rid of and code numbers for shit to keep, but they overlap. No one wants to get on the sergeant's bad side, so I've got men fighting over whether something is biology or sociology.
Jesus, I thought I'd sorted that out. It's just not that simple. The last thing I'm trying to do is get everyone riled up.
Well, you ain't succeeding. Look, I'll level with you. The sergeant has never been a complex man. And since General Anderson took a bullet, I don't know where his head is at all. So what you need to do is give him a big bonfire of books, tell him what a good job you've done, and praise him for the wisdom of his idea.
But what he's asking for does not make sense. And it's not right.
Who gives a shit? You need to worry about your own ass, Professor. Between the sergeant and everyone else, you're in the shit.
Yep.
Take the target down. I got it.
Agent, connect Isaac to the library servers and I'll grab an image of
God.
the entire system.
At least it's all been digitized, but this is all original works. You don't do that. You just don't burn first editions. That is a huge amount of information
Initiated.
for us to defend. That's right.
Signal interrupted.
Gotta restore power.
Flag entertained. Roger that. Come out.
Signal interrupted.
God damn it.
Progress resumed.
Ooh, big guy. Let's do this one more time, shall we? Okay. Doobie doobie doo.
Download complete.
That's right.
That's everything. Legal papers, articles, novels, photos, all of it. With these catalogs, we can reassemble the old library. One day. Now to deal with those explosives in the reading room. The True Sons are using hardwired detonators, probably to stop us jamming them remotely. Take out the power, and it should knock out the explosives.
Okay.
Echo detected.
Ooh, an echo somewhere. All right, let's find this echo. Okay, it says to shut off power, which verify before you do that. You found everything. All right, let's kill the power.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Boys, it's Sawyer. We've lost the basement and the power. Fire up the generators in the main hall and prime the detonators. If these division assholes bring too much heat, I'll order a fallback and we'll blow the library with them in it.
Okay, so there's the echo. Gotta find how to
Portable
get in
device
there.
detected.
I remember this room. Don't see anything to shoot. And nothing up there. Oh, hello. Okay, we'll have to figure this one out, how to get into the echo. But let's go ahead and move forward. There's nothing to touch, so. All right. Just remember not to exit, that's all. I will go back to that. As maybe there'll be a door that unlocks or something. So far, nada. All right. Let's go stop these fascists. All right, defuse the explosives.
Boys, it's Sawyer. I want every last one of you in the central hall. Let's put these division bastards in the ground.
Detonation sequence priming.
Defuse. Ow.
Serious trauma detected.
From where are you shooting
Out of
me?
action.
Ah, sniper up top. Are we timed? I don't know. Yes, we are. Defuse this damn thing. Why can they shoot through me when I'm doing it? Ow. Good grief, lady. Defuse. Oh, I guess it did. Come on, 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 come on.
Screw you, agent!
Alright, I got one more thing to defuse. I got 3 minutes to do it. Okay, working my way across.
This one's mine!
Roger that. We're being flanked.
Don't just stand there!
Explosives armed.
That ain't good. Alright, how do I get up there is the question. 2 minutes. And disarmed.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Hold the line, boys. I'm coming in. Stick with me and we'll bury these division assholes.
Back off!
Yeah, okay.
Take that! My armor's cracked!
That one's down. Secure the library. Goddamn sniper.
With the True Sons out of the way, I'll task a salvage team to the Library of Congress to save what we can.
Nope, I am not leaving the library till I try to go back for the Echo. Any buttons, anywhere, anywhere at all. Okay. So we diffused the bombs. Nice. Turn that off. Let's take a look. All right, what are we looking at? Need to get back to that Echo. And there's a comm. So let's get the comm. Where is it? Won't let me mark it either. Go figure. All right. A lot going on there. I think the Echo was downstairs. But there you go. That is overall the top secret mission. Let's see if we can figure this out. Who knows? Maybe if I go back and turn on the power. Nope, won't let me do that. Okay. Getting close to an hour in on this one, and I don't want to go all the way to a full hour. So thank you for watching. I'm going to continue exploring, trying to figure this out. I'll do another full mission recording for Speed next time. That'll show you, hopefully, how I was able to figure this out. Thanks for watching. Fearless out.